Let's see what's on the telly, shall we? Advertisement. Well, that's not right. No. I hate advertisements. They're annoying and a waste of time. But are they also unethical? Just a quick clarification. I'm only talking about paid advertisements here. I wouldn't consider someone putting out a sign in front of their store or having their own website as advertisements. That doesn't bother me. Instead, I'm talking about people paying to have their product or service promoted, typically somewhere where people wouldn't usually go to search for that particular product. Problem number 1. Advertising is never meant for the end consumer's sake. It is designed to make money for the producer and the agent who is paid to talk people into buying a product or service. To pay for all of this, the producer has to make more money than they would make without the advertisement. 2 possibilities to achieve this would be by either increasing the price of a product or producing it in a cheaper way, by using cheaper materials or removing safety measures. In both cases, the end consumer would be best advised to buy the exact same product from the competition, who didn't spend any money on advertising. A third option would be to produce and sell more. But this would mean that you'd have to sell your product to people who really don't need it and would probably be better off without it. Problem 2 is that an advertised product will never ever be shown in bright light. The benefits will be shown in an overblown way, while the downsides will be conveniently forgotten. And this is something that you just fundamentally cannot change. Anyone presenting their product in an honest and objective way would just immediately lose out on a lot of revenue. So nobody's ever going to do it. Problem 3 is that virtually nobody enjoys watching ads. If we presume a very conservative average ad duration to be 10 seconds and the chances of selling to be 1%, this would mean that a collective quarter of an hour would be wasted for one commission to be earned. Is it really fair to waste other people's time so that you can make money? What about someone being legitimately convinced of a product they are selling though? Let's take a concrete example for this. A lot of YouTube content creators promote specific VPNs in their videos. I think you can make a valid case for internet security being something worth having. But why should people choose the specific provider you are promoting over another one? Because that will earn you a commission? The simple fact that you are receiving money to promote it means that it has to be sold more expensively in one way or another compared to the non-advertising competition. So why should people choose your product? And if you really are convinced of the greatness of this specific product, why would you have to be paid in order to tell people about it? Sometimes people will tell you that if you buy something via their affiliate link, they will get a commission at no extra cost for you. Unfortunately, that isn't entirely true. The cost for you is a hidden one. Either the price was raised previous to the advertisement airing, the quality reduced, or you were quite simply tricked into buying some rubbish you don't need. Advertisements seemingly keep content for free, but it's just an illusion. Somewhere down the line, you will be tricked into paying far too much money for something you really don't need. This has reached the point where news sites will insist on you disable the ad blocker so that they can flood you with advertisements. Think about it. If you really need something, you'll probably find someone who sells that thing to you. But if someone has to come to you and talk you into buying it, there's a good chance that you didn't need it in the first place. You don't need ads to make money on the internet. Let me give you a concrete example of how it can work without. Lichess is one of the biggest chess sites out there. Many people, me included, think that it's the best chess site of them all. There has never been a premium version or ads on the website, and the inventor has given his word that that will never change. The site solely survives from a difficult to find donation page and a merchandise shop. This is enough to pay for all the costs, including a salary for the main developer. Could the site make more money with ads? In all likelihood, yes. But money isn't everything in life. The point is that it can work without advertisements. And no, I'm not paid by Lichess to say this. Look, there's no shame in asking for donations as a full-time content creator. If you have an audience that values your work, there will be some people there who are willing to support you financially. You don't have to become complicit in a system that promotes pointless consumption and in the end just makes the rich richer and the poor poorer. It's not going to make you happy. Heck, it's even going to contribute towards climate change. I myself am miles away from making any money at all with this channel. But if I do go to the point where I'm in a position to take on sponsorship deals, I will refuse. I'm allowed to do them as well, okay? If you think that my position is a load of barnacles, do let me know why. I am very keen to hear different opinions. Do consider subscribing and take care.